Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, but I'll get into why that's been later in the video. Today we are doing a very short tutorial. We're doing dip powder and conversion base and top. This is another way to do dip powder. Usually it's done with nail liquids, or what I would say nail glue, because that's what it smells like to me. But I'm not a chemist, so I can't say. So I need a primer. So I'm going to go ahead and put a primer on my nail so that the base has something to stick to. I go ahead and give that a 60-second cure. And then I apply the conversion base and start to use my, what is that called? Cuticle pusher to layer the dip powder on top. I go ahead and use 2 coats of each layer. So you can see how that kind of melts into it. And I just keep going. I don't cure between each finger because it's kind of thick. So it doesn't really move or run, typical of gel products. It's not doing that. I have time. So I go ahead and finish my first layer, give it a 60-second cure, and then go back in and do my second layer after that. The kind of tan color I really didn't particularly care for, because the color payoff compared to what it looks like in the pot or the bottle, as you would call it, looks very different to me than it looked on my finger, especially after it kind of melted into the gel. It just looked very lackluster. So I end up going in later in tutorial C to add more glitter to that because it just looks so plain. The reason that I decided to do this a little different than I usually do extensions or gel X is I felt like my nails kind of needed a break. They've just been kind of weak. I think I've abused them a bit, so I wanted to try something different to kind of, still have my nails done, but without the extensions, which I missed dearly. Um, so there's that. But it has been quite some time since I've uploaded a video. And that's been a combination of things. One, I've been not all that motivated to record. And then after lacking motivation, my camera broke on my phone and I just got my replacement. So it's been a while between those two things. Just not, feeling like it, having a lot of other stuff going on in my life. It's just been a while. So it's something I need to work on in general. And then sometimes you feel like you're running out of ideas and, all of that stuff. So it's something that I'm working on. So I buffed the nails out and now I'm adding that glitter as I had said before. And then I went ahead and added some charms. Now, unfortunately, I didn't catch the part where I added the charms. For some reason or another, it just didn't record properly. My original idea, as you see, that I was trying to do here was kind of like a crystal nail. And it just wasn't melting properly. I don't think that's how you do that marble crystal effect with dip powder. I think it has to be layered differently. So I went ahead and took out these charms I had from Shein. Of course, this was a pivot left because I didn't know what I was doing at that point. But I said, let me just throw some charms on there. And I actually ended up really liking it and got a lot of compliments on it. So it's something that I'll definitely try out, even though it wasn't necessarily my comfort zone with having, even if it's a little extensions, I'm used to having extensions. But I do have a video on how those turned out. I did kind of like a different design for each nail. And I really enjoyed it. And because I didn't catch that part of me putting the charms on there, if you guys want a video showing that, let me know. I'll do just a tutorial on that. Thank you guys so much for your support and for watching. I appreciate it. Here's my little baby nubs. Oh, but I think it turned out as cute as my little baby nubs can turn out. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for holding on to the end of the tutorial. Have a good day.